vlog button. Am I live? I can't tell if I'm live or not.
No, you're not. It should be on the left side, though. That's
the fuck?
But
it's up here. It's like it's playing.
Wow. So, but it doesn't say go live.
Let's just refresh it.
What in the world is going on?
Okay. Why is it that I'm not live?
Yes. No. Testing. 1, 2, 3. We should have tested it before.
Oh, sweet Jesus. What is this? Oh my God, why won't it?
I'm weak as hell right now. Here, let me move this out your way.
Yes, we don't fucking need that.
Ooh, I can't deal.
What the fuck is going on with the Facebook? Go live.
We're trying, you guys. It's okay.
Go
we had a little vacation and shit. You know, that's what happens when you take a little time off. It should be right fucking.
I know. That's what. That's like, where the fuck
insane.
is it? All right.
That's insane.
Okay.
Oh. Is that what you have?
No, I bet on all that.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Thank you for the tabs. Courtney. We're going to get, just bear with us, guys, okay? Bear with us. If you can hear us, if you can't hear us, let us know. If you can hear us, put some wine glasses in the chat, if you will. If you please, if you don't mind.
Okay. Okay. Oh. No.
Now all of a sudden they want to ask for all this permission. What the?
No, it's supposed to be streaming software, right? Do I have to put a stream key in this shit now? But I didn't used to have to.
Hi, sweetie.
Okay. Well.
Hey, guys, make sure y'all go over to YouTube. Follow us on YouTube as well. Hey, why are you doing that? I can invite some of my friends. Let's see.
Okay.
How do I do this?
Gonna end my stream.
Not on there.
I'm gonna create a new one.
Not on there.
I'm gonna say live.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna say this one, and I'm gonna say this one.
There we go. Now. Oh. Let's see. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, honey. So crazy all this time. Weird stuff happening. Okay. Yes. I think we're good now.
Okay. I'm gonna do this again.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try to open this now because honestly, it was hard to open earlier. So we'll just go ahead.
Come on.
So we don't need any more delays. All right.
Okay, there's the connect video source. I don't know why I won't go live.
That's so weird because wasn't it just there?
But it's like, why aren't you live? I don't understand.
It was right there.
Yeah. Oh shit. No, I didn't fuck around and refreshed it by accident. Okay. I don't understand why it's not going. Oh my goodness, my fucking eyeball is burning.
I can't do right
see, it'll fuck my eye.
Let me get the back. Hold on.
Oh wow! Oh, there it is.
Oh,
you bitch!
What happened?
It just took forever to pop the fuck up. Oh, girl, thank you. Oh my gosh.
No, that's funny.
Oh my goodness. Okay. No, are we live? Oh my!
I think so. Yes, we are.
Burning.
There you go.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good. We're live. Hello. Oh. Yeah.
All right. That's all.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh no, I didn't go live over here. Okay, I ain't even about
No, we do have to do that though.
Okay.
We do have to do that.
All right. Fair enough.
Wow, my eye just burned the fuck out of nowhere.
Okay.
No, just down there. You don't have to remove it.
I'm going to remove it because it's not working.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to. Okay.
Oh, my eyes still burning like a motherfucker, but this took entirely too much, gang.
Lord.
Entirely too much. Team too much. You scoot over a taste over this way.
All right.
Okay.
Happy Sunday.
Turn that one just a little bit. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Yes, guys.
All right. Happy Sunday, all. It is your favorite wine tasting show of all time.
Wine tasting duo, baby.
Yes. I mean, again, through rain, sleet, snow, sunshine, waves, apocalypse, we're going to be here. For you.
Yeah, for you.
For y'all.
For y'all.
This really is for y'all. Y'all probably don't know it yet.
Yes.
But it is. And so this is the most sensuous, voluptuous, vivacious, and most importantly, powerful wine tasting show of all time. My name is Jasmine J, aka the Wine Goddess.
I'm Kiki, the Countess of Cabernet.
And together we are
Wines and Chocolates.
Every Sunday, no matter what. Fucking bullshit. Sorry. No, whatever type of stuff goes on in life, we love to come here every Sunday, pull up some sort of treat, some sort of happiness time of food.
Yes. With
some wine. Most of the time it is Boisé wine. But today we have some different wine. We have a nice, lovely, sparkling whites too, because summer's almost over. It is. And because of that, we do have to pop a bottle. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Say goodbye.
Never can say goodbye.
To say goodbye. Oh, you were going different.
Yes. But both of them are very, very real.
They're important in the culture. So we do have some of that. Which one do you want to go with first, friend?
Well, why don't we just explain what's going on here? Okay. First, we'll give a little story about the wine.
Okay, we'll start with the wine then. So We had every intention today to do white Zinfandel, but we're not going to do that. We just went on down to our good old friend at Gomer's, girl. I don't know if y'all got a Gomer's in y'all town. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them.
Yeah.
One of them go-to liquor stores.
One of them.
Yeah, it's one of them. Where it's good old game night.
Hey.
Good old time.
Time to go pick up something right quick.
Just real quick.
You know, it's halftime.
You forgot to put your shipping order
in.
You know what I'm saying? So you had to run to the store real fast. So
it happens.
Yes, it does. We all to the best of us. Okay. So I saw this lovely Brutes Columbia Valley sparkling wine.
Yes.
Domaine Michel, I believe.
Domaine Saint-Michel.
Domaine Saint-Michel.
Because if y'all have seen the show, y'all know I like Chateau Saint-Michel. So I'm going to hope that these is a part of the same folks.
And it is 11.5%.
Okay.
And so I had a good time on this. We were at the pool with this. It was great. Let's do the first pour.
And the crowd goes wild.
I think so.
Yes.
I think so. Cheers.
Yes.
To us.
Ooh,
because
yes.
that was a mess earlier.
Look at this beautiful citrine color. It's like a jewel.
The bubbles are bubbling.
It's like a jewel. Look at that. Look how beautiful. And yellow.
Yes.
It's like a yellow diamond.
Very white gold. Very white gold.
Take me to Tiffany's.
Yeah. Very much Tiffany.
Very much apple. Very much pear. Very much blossoms.
Yeah.
Very much sea and sand and sun.
Oh, yeah. Definitely beach.
Beachy.
92 degrees.
Yes. In the
35 mile an hour winds.
Oh, yeah. We like a good wind when it's hot outside.
That's what that tastes like. And that's a $23 bottle, too. Okay. So, good old Gomer's.
Yes.
It gives 21. It gives
without the bubbles.
21. Bubbles, but not everybody can do the boissé thing.
Everybody don't dance.
Yeah.
Everybody don't dance.
Just so you know, guys, if you want to support the show, you can do so by clicking the link in these episodes. You can shop till you drop. Honestly, these wines, you have over 150 different kinds, over 25 different wineries. You got LVE, you got Raymond, you got Buena Vista. These are premium wineries in Napa Valley and in France. And so again, yes, if you want to support us, you can drink with us by ordering the wine. It will ship directly to you if you are in the state that it allows wine. Because I will say, not everybody accepts it. So
Missouri.
But yeah, you can be Well, Missouri accepts wine, but not French wine, and that'd be a problem.
It's all when you drink well. It's just a problem.
Yeah, exactly. Especially French wine, because you just get the old world and you just get to travel.
Barrels.
Yeah, I mean, Napa got good.
It has great.
Shout out to Cali. Shout out to the Bay.
But still,
girl, over there in France.
But girl, over there in France, girl. Oui, merci. Easy.
So, I like this. Like I said, it was only $20.
You like a good.
Is there anything else specific?
Domaine
Saint-Michel. I guess we can look it up and tell the people about it.
Yeah, does it have any thing it says on the band?
I didn't see nothing.
Really? It just says, "Do not shake." Don't shake. It's from Washington. Michel,
Love it.
I don't know.
I was digging.
Okay, cool.
Let's see here. Total wine. This is what we can do here.
Site over there.
We're here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Saint Michel. Okay. So let's
share this screen.
Here.
And share.
Okay.
Not August.
So we do have to be 21 and up. We was 21 a long time ago. All right. Where the fuck did it go? Let's do this.
We were there.
I didn't see. It was down there. You saw it?
Yeah, we just had to click on the...
Where?
Up there where it says shop and wines. And yeah. Ooh. Or hit the search and just...
That's what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I went and copied the name. Okay, here we go.
Oh, God. Let's try with worse. My bad.
Okay. Any day. Yeah? No? Maybe we can find it out here. Yeah. Here it is.
Well, good. We had to go very fast.
Yes.
Oh, green apple.
You did it. Look at that.
Girl's good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, delicate aromas, green apple, bright citrus notes with persistent bubbles and balanced acidity. Yes, my palate is definitely juicing up. Yes, thank you. Yes, I agree. It's definitely
hitting like right here.
The taste buds definitely do that. They applaud when this gets up in there.
Right here. Yes.
Sushi rolls. Ooh, I would love this.
Sushi, that would be good with sushi.
Nice little California roll.
Yes.
Because I'm real simple like that. That's okay.
It's okay.
The girls are like a simple sushi. Okay.
What is a sushi?
A simple sushi.
We just be making up shit.
We do.
A simple sushi. A perfect brunch companion, definitely. Or served with salty appetizers like fresh popped popcorn, seasoned crackers, or chips. A delicious pairing, like you said, with sushi rolls or sashimi for the girls that like a little shimmy.
I like it.
Okay, a little shimmy.
I like it. We was having a good old time on this earlier, girl. We had to go and just pop it. You want a little more? Okay. Well, now that we are sipping and y'all see, all the things you compare with this.
Yes.
With the tasty notes that you might get with this. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. If not, it's all good.
I love this color.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's really beautiful. Cheers to you all again. Let us talk about our chocolate.
Yes. It is from, again, one of my favorite places to use, Ye Old Shop app. Shop app. And you shop app. Boot the shop, boot the app, and you shop in your app. Okay. Shop app. So all you got to do is just type in some magical keywords and they will return some things to you. I always just simply say chocolate truffles, and it returns me a list of things. Most of them I've already had on this show, courtesy again of the Yo Shop app. But we are here today at the Fudge Shop. They have 3 different locations around New Jersey. This one looks like it is coming from Flemington, New Jersey. The Fudge Shop. So they're very simple with the packaging. Not a lot of information. So the wine goddess is going to do some due deals and look up and see if we can find anything about them. Any personal info. But what I like is that very simple ingredients. You can read everything. You have heard of everything. You can find everything in your Meemaw's pantry. Okay? These things can be found. But even with the ingredients, if you don't know the recipe, then you can't make the sauce. Okay? So, signature truffles, it says they have been established since 1901. This is a 19th century chocolate. We can say things like that. Shout out to Joe Budden because I seen a clip of him explaining something. He said, because I'm from the 19s. And I said, you know what? I'm finna take that shit. I'm from the 19s.
We from the 19s.
I'm from the 19s. I ain't got time for that.
No, we don't.
Well, you're from the 19s.
Temper real short. Just tolerance.
Just real.
Very We don't have any time for bullshit. Skin thick.
Nothing.
Skin thick.
Okay.
What?
Everything thick.
Quite frankly.
Every
goddamn thing. Even the head sometimes, but it's all right. All right, I think I found it.
Okay, so we're gonna go to
shop now.
Yes, truffle assortments. Go to browse.
Oh,
at the top.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And then chocolate. Oop, there we go. Chocolates, truffles, right there. Oop, over, other way. Oh, yep, there you go. Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna scroll on down the channel down, and that truffle assortment right there. The very first one.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
So you could either let them choose your truffle assortment, or you could be like me and be like, you know what? I want to customize it. And if you want to scroll down a little bit, if you customize it, it's an additional $2. Scroll down a little bit. Scroll down. So it says where it says choose assortment. You click on where it says custom $2 extra, and boom. Look at all those flavors that you can decide to choose from. So on the milk chocolate side, which I will give a demerit as to they did not give us a flavor guide to, refresh our memory on what did we get, or just to give us a pamphlet of their flavors. I feel that would be helpful. However, I believe the ones that I chose were sherbet, blueberry muffin, and cinnamon roll. And the dark chocolate one, I got coconut lime, chocolate lava cake, and I either got the lemon or the root beer float. That's going to be a mystery we're going to solve today on this show to see which one did I get. All right, but those are the flavors that we got going on here are the chocolates. Now, as the wine goddess always likes to talk about is Mercury retrograde. And yet we're in another recession. Okay? Because that's why I call it a fucking recession. It's a spiritual recession. Okay. Mm-hmm. However, had to call the people again, guys. I don't know what it is. I feel like every time I order the chocolates, it's Wednesday. I gotta call somebody like, hello. Is there any movement? Can I get a label created? Something. So called, they say, well, we typically hold them till the very end because of the weather, because it's hot in summertime, the chocolates, they melt. I get that, I understand that, but I paid for the extra shipping and the ice. So why is it still Wednesday and I don't have a number? So anywho, the young lady was nice enough, took my name down, my issue at hand. And a few hours later, got a ding-a-ling, got a shop app notification that we got some furniture moving in this motherfucker. So thank you. But I knew, because again, Mercury retrograde.
It's like a shadow going on.
I was like,
I don't know what's happening.
I hope they don't melt.
I don't know.
You said to the 20th, bitch.
No, it's supposed to be over last.
I'll come to the 20th.
No, it's supposed to be over on the 11th. Yes.
That's why you said the 20th.
It's supposed to be over on the 11th.
Anywho, but we're going to blame it on that. So, anywho, I knew in my heart of hearts, I was like, I'm going to hope they didn't melt, but they probably did.
Yes.
And they did, slightly. They did a little bit. They still look decent. There's only one true casualty from the looks of it, honestly. But this is how I knew we were a little cooked here.
This is how you knew. Damn.
That was on top of it.
Damn.
The fact that
they did everything
they smeared.
They absolutely could.
They smeared on top of here.
They honestly did.
And it was a tad difficult to take off. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little sticky. And I was like, oh no.
They did everything.
They wrapped it looked like it dropped out of the sky from NASA. It was bright and silver and bubble wrapped and packed with the ice in there. It's not enough.
No.
Wasn't enough. That mean old sun still got to it. So anyway, with all that being said, thank you anyway, Fudge Top. We appreciate these. We're going to have these as we always do with a key and a
Yes.
chuckle, hey.
Yes.
And
every time.
how about you let them know about the
Yes.
Ethnic Enrichment Festival
Yes.
and where you got these other goodies from?
Yes, you guys. So this is my first time going to the Ethnic Enrichment Festival.
That's right.
Because in Kansas City, out here was at Slope Park. Y'all are familiar with that little area over there. I don't know what it is. 63rd?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 63rd.
In the 60s.
Yeah, in the 60s. There you go. Everyone behaved. There was traffic control. It was like $5 to get in. They had all the little stops, girl. They had Italy, Germany, Scotland, Zimbabwe,
China, Japan.
What's the other one I had? Siberia had some amazing stuff, some really good goodies that I liked. So these are Italian cookies.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are because they did not label them.
That's more than likely limoncello.
Yes. I don't know what any of these other things are.
That's more than likely spumoni.
Sesame seed something.
Yes.
Coconut something look like.
Maybe.
Moon rock something. Something.
A little pâtisse.
And then I also got some Swiss chocolates.
Mm-hmm.
I did want to get the cheese, but they was doing too much with the cheese.
What do you mean?
I wanted to get like a little thing of cheese to bring. They were just doing too much. It was just too much. They wanted like $10 for a big ass scoop, and it was just too much.
So I have to squeeze these out.
Yeah, they kind of melted. No, they
were stiff as a board.
So first of all, when we got there, I don't know how they kept them cold because we outside in 950-degree heat. And so, yes, by the time we got to the car, they was done for. So, I thought that would just be a nice little addition. If you don't want to try that, I do want to have like.
No, we can, but I was just going to say we have to squeeze it out because they're like very soft.
Yes. Well, I was talking about the cookies.
Oh, yeah. We can definitely just bring the cookies.
And then, of course, we have some fun topics today. So, real quickly, shout out to our sponsors. Hi, Don and Bill from whiskeystoreandcore.com. On Discord, they have a wonderful server with tons of amazing gamers who want to team up with you, want to play with you. They play all the things, GTA, Squad, goddamn Minecraft, be on it, just everything. I be playing
everything.
My township. I haven't played it in a while, but at the end of the day, shout out to all the gamers. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you for giving us all the things. Support the people that support us, guys.
That's it. Please. At
the end of the day, especially if you're a gamer and you like, I know that y'all be like, who would have watched me play? They'll watch you. Okay.
They might critique you, but they'll watch.
Get over that. Yeah.
They just want you to be a better player.
So before, do you have a chocolate that you want to start with?
I know because I don't know what we're starting with.
That's right.
So we're just gonna walk the line, okay? We're gonna
Do
just walk it.
Do we need a knife? Do we need a knife?
Yeah, to like get them out of here because they might be a little stubborn to get up out of here.
I know these flowers. They don't want to participate. And we also have some honey truffle honey.
Mm-hmm. But it's just gonna act like a holder.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see about this one right
again, having some.
This is the most, melted of them all. I'm melting. And it is green too.
Like the evil witch. Have you ever saw the new Wizard of Oz?
No, was it Wicked?
Yes, Wicked.
No.
I saw it. It's actually really cute.
It's not that I don't think it's good. It's just I'm not a big musical person.
I feel you. That was kind of hard to get through, but she did that.
I know. I've seen the scene where everybody loves it.
Okay. Oh, you did mine so perfectly.
Yeah. I'm not even going to show mine.
It's got some jizz inside.
Please.
Sorry.
So to answer that question, it's lemon. That was the one I wasn't sure that I got. This is definitely lemon.
This smells like mint.
You know I ain't get no damn mint.
This smells like mint. Okay, you're right. You disgust about it.
You know good and damn well I get no mint. Like, ew, no. I've suffered enough for this channel through mint. We had to go through a whole Christmas, okay, for fucking mint. Disgusting.
Okay.
All right, we ready?
Yes. Cheers.
Lemon. Like I said. It smells like mint. Oh, you might as well just cuss me out. Saying some mess like that.
The whole damn Christmas had me weak because for real Christmas.
I think we said like 4 different types of mints. I was like, whoa. Oh, the gingerbread, the mint, all that shit, man. I hope y'all don't want us to do that again next Christmas, please. Oh, that was a good time.
I do like that. It's very, very lemony, and
It goes great with this wine.
even though it got a little melted, it's still very cute. Yeah, it does go great with the wine, actually. I like the feeling. Delicioso.
How do you feel about it as a chocolate?
Lemon.
I'm
getting the Starburst lemon.
I'm definitely getting lemon curd.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of my coworkers' birthday was this week, and they bought those big cupcakes from Sam's Club. They're like little personal mini cakes. One of them was lemon girl, and I knew I was safe. I knew that was gonna last tonight because people really don't appreciate lemon.
They don't.
And I knew that was safe, so I had it during my break. Inside the middle was lemon curd. Inside the middle, girl. I mean, it's those white cake, lemon curd in the middle. Yep, bright, nice, whipped pipe lemon icing on the top with like these little yellow, like little lemon candies. Oh, girl, it was so good. It was so good.
That sounds amazing. What? Hurry up. What do you need? Yes. Come on. Anyways. That sounds amazing.
It was. Well, what is topic you want to talk about?
I was going to say, on a serious note, with children missing. Something about in Virginia, there are 100 children missing. And our shout out to our good friend Monty. She provided a little bit more insight that apparently there's an ice cream truck going around, possibly abducting children. But yeah, since June, 100 children. So not like bitch, like every 10 days, 25 kids getting.
So,
up.
Is this story credible?
Yes, this is a real thing.
Because
this is fucking Yahoo. Like, this is because I have to change my damn.
It's not Yahoo. What the link say?
What does it say? Where you at?
Scroll down.
Where?
So WTKRW said NBC Washington. So like, let's find a.
Okay.
We need somebody
Some
credible.
Okay, yes. Let's see. All right, let's do. But this is why I hate fucking Yahoo. It's fucking Google. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Now what?
No.
Next thing you know.
Okay, there it
here
is.
we go. All right. Smash rumors on TikTok. Oh, they are false. Shut up.
So
unless it's not the truth. Dun dun dun.
Right. I'm not seeing a lot of credible sources.
Everything says debunked.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, still good that we're still recording on it.
We still need to talk about it because we're not gonna act like children just don't be fucking missing.
And this is another thing that makes me mad. Stop this race baiting shit. I am so sick of this shit. It looked like a whole bunch of black kids that was abducted. And like, you know, and then the thing was, nobody's reporting on it. It's like, but y'all reporting on fake shit. This ain't even real. So anyway, that's really insane. And Chris Brown, now I expect more from you. I expect more from you to, in terms of you, at the end of the day, you know that you are a figure, and in terms of reporting news. Now, in terms of how you act in the public, and whatever behind the bedroom,
They go hand in hand.
what you report in the public, I think
No,
publicist.
No, I'm talking
you
about.
need to check everything that you about to say.
I'm talking about the fact that he did not fact check it. The fact that he just ran out with. I would expect a person who does that to not operate in facts and just go half cocked and yada yada. Well, this is not a person that does a lot of things carefully, so I wouldn't expect this person to carefully comb the news. But go ahead. Yes,
you know what? You read me. I'm gonna be the fuck quiet going forward. No, I'm just playing. No, but really, it was. I was like, when I saw that, I'm like, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it does feel like the news doesn't always report on things that we are dealing with specifically. Correct. So, you know, I guess maybe the bigger conversation just to be had is just like this fucking fake news shit. Like this shit, the fact that this is a thing and it's just not going to be fixed, I guess. Like, or how can we fix it? Is there no way to fix it? I don't know.
You know, I just keep saying the election showed us more than we think it did.
Yeah.
The fact that this man was able to be president a second time, being a full-blown liar. And now we have this age of anti-intellectualism. We have a lot of narcissism. We have a lot of reading bold print. Yeah. Like we just said about not reading the news all the way. Yeah. So, no. And it's by design. You know what I noticed? What? When I watch certain things, either on like YouTube or Insta or whatever, if it's a GIF, I will only watch that GIF for maybe 2 to 3 rotations. I will not continue to keep watching a GIF because I feel like inadvertently a gift is just one of those insidious ways to start chopping away. Not only that, but just start chopping away at your
attention span.
Yes, definitely, because you'll get so bored after that thing over and over again that it'll start to see, you'll be only able to absorb only like maybe a tenth of information just because you don't want to hear all that. I'm not finna read all that. Like, it's a joke on the internet when people type those on. I'm not finna read all that. I'm happy for you, or I'm sorry to hear that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But it's a joke, but it still goes into people not wanting even to sit down and absorb the information. And I'm guilty too. Like, I need to read more. Like, I wish I had the patience and the attention span to sit down and like formally read a book, you know, but it's just, it takes so much time, but you have to dedicate that time. You have to be that type of person that is willing to do so. And it says a lot about your character if you do things like that.
But that's just the age that we're going in. And not to like go off topic of the fake 100 children that are missing. The AI taking over and taking not just over like media and things like that, but the jobs and stuff. So like a question that I've been asking myself a lot is just like, what the fuck are we gonna do after AI takes all the jobs? And everybody's like, shut up, because we're gonna have jobs and the same jobs that we didn't think we was gonna have when we had tractors are going to develop and we're going to have jobs. And I'm like, ma'am.
These niggas brought up tractors.
Yes. They brought up tractors. They brought up factories. They brought up tractors. They brought up, you know, the whatever, the fucking
They're bringing up an age that does not exist anymore.
Exactly.
Your precious white forefathers from the 60s through the 80s made sure to do that.
So my thing is this, because we have to just fast forward through this part for me, because we could get caught up in the fucking bullshit where the AI could take the jobs, but I don't want to get caught up there. I want to know what's going to happen after that, because what the fuck are we going to do? Like, for me, it just seems very counterintuitive, or I guess counterproductive, in my opinion, for a CEO or someone who owns a business to use AI. Now, in the grand scheme of things,
Depends on what you're using it for.
Excuse me. In the grand scheme of things, I don't understand it. In the small run, in the short run, I get it. You're like, yes, I'm saving money. Why would I give my $100,000 to a person when I can give my $10,000 to an AI? But if you don't give your $100,000 to this person, then they're not going to go out and spend any money. It's just going to be in your pocket. And so now, where does the economy go? Because there's, at the end of the day, if all of the doctors' jobs are taken, what are the doctors going to do? So anyway, I was watching this thing on YouTube. I think his name is, it's like Journal of a CEO or Diary of a CEO on YouTube. That's the name of the show. Diary of a CEO. I don't know the name of the host. Shout out to him. One of the Trevor Noah looking ass niggas. He had someone on there. I forget his name, which again is very awful for me as a journalist. I'm not a journalist, but just saying things that I watched and saw on the news.
See, again, the attention span.
Yes, very sad. But he talked about like how at least the governments need to just discuss about how at the end of the day, 10% of what goes to war could end world hunger and end like all these things.
Yeah.
And so we need to just take like 4.5% and think about what the fuck we're going to do with this AI situation when nobody has no jobs. Because at the end of the day, nobody's going to have to work. And that's fine. Okay? Because quite honestly, fuck that shit. You know, we're going to have to find something else to do.
Not a fan of work.
But
yeah.
How are you going to make money? How are you going to survive? How are you going to? Because there has to be some sort of exchange. There has to be something. And so again, for me, as far as billionaires, I don't really understand it because yes, you save your money, but then you don't spend any money and nobody else has any money so that they can't buy money or they can't spend money to buy your things. And now ultimately, you're not going to have any money. So now what are you going to do? You're just going to spend your money on AI? And AI is just going to make your money? Who's going to spend the money? I guess the other little rich people, I guess. And if you're talking about 4 people being on a planet, then fine. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if I had the clout and the money and the things and the AI to just keep me blind and not even look at what else is happening in the world, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I hope not. I hope my character would keep me from just being corrupt like that. But yeah.
It won't. I mean, that is the question. And the answer is they don't give a fuck.
No,
they don't care.
Sad.
They don't care.
How do you not care?
Because whenever the goalpost moves, they just got a new goal to attain. These motherfuckers are going in and out of space. They already know the time on this bitch is limited. They much rather, with their imperialistic colonizing asses, go to a whole nother planet thinking that they can oppress another people to get the same type of planet that they just left. And that's going to be on them to fuck around and find out. And I'm ecstatic for the day that whatever alien race planet sees them, skins them alive, and eats their muscles from the bone. I will be thoroughly happy when that happens because that's what the fuck you deserve, you greedy bitch. You sat up here, you polluted the fucking planet, you underpaid your workers, you sold them out for computers, and now motherfuckers can't afford to live on this motherfucker no more and buy your shit. And now you think that you're gonna go up to planet Zlaxlor 572 and tell the Zlaxicons how the fuck they about to regovern their whole shit because you're some puny imperialistic white bastard that ruined the planet, that helped ruin the planet.
Your ass.
Exactly. So to your point, they don't give a fuck about that. They're gonna eat. They're gonna survive. They're gonna be fine. They don't give a fuck about what happens to y'all. Yeah. All that money and all that stuff, they're just gonna figure out a new way to be rich, and that's all the fuck they keep doing. They didn't give a fuck about precious white children being shot up in schools.
Fucking sad.
So,
what's the next one?
The next one, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Let's make it a twofer.
Yeah, just go down the line.
Let's show you a little bit what it looks.
Go down the fucking line. Okay, well, it looks very like.
It looks like it survived.
Well, it looks like, what is that cookie that has the black stripes? You know what I'm talking about? The brown cookie.
Oh, like the Keebler cookie.
Yes.
I don't know.
It looks like that's what it was going to be.
Yes. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name of that cookie. Oh, the EO fudges, I think.
Yes, something with the fudge. It's definitely black fudge. Whatever that black stuff is, it's fudge. Okay, let's go with it.
I think this is the chocolate lava cake.
Smells good. It smells like lava cake.
If I had to guess, just by the way this one looks.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, Flowers. That was my bad.
It just
You was just sitting up there minding your business. It will, but I just bumped it. There we go. Whoa, Black Betty and Blam.
You ready?
That's chocolatey, boy.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Very fudgy. Very fudgy.
If I was on my monthly,
Mm-hmm.
that would do it.
Especially with some champagne. That's
That
actually
would do it.
really fucking fire. This reminds me of Valentine's Day. With the flowers and the chocolate and the champagne. I'm just like, I'm Valentine's Day. Or like you said, menstrual cycle. I need to love myself. I need love. I need to love myself.
Buy yourself flowers. That's what Miley said. I can buy my own flower.
Moving around.
Next up,
It's a party.
let's see what we got. Next up, okay, yeah.
This is
okay. Listen. Hold on, because I did this. Okay.
Mercury retrograde. Y'all, so if you don't know what that is, look it up. Niggas don't know what that is. I am determined to tell the world because so much more shit makes sense. So much more shit makes sense. You be like, oh, that's why my mama and my sister and my brother and my cousin or my computer or my body. That you know what I'm saying? You can just blame it on that and you keep us cool head.
But the point of retrograde is to recognize some things going on, and learn the fucking lesson,
and not to get super tips about it. A little less serious. Did you see this fucking game that they got? Apparently, you can win money.
Doing what?
Pushing the grocery basket into the fucking spot in the parking lot.
I have seen it's a German game. It's actually a game show. It's a tournament. I seen an old white lady doing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We must have saw the same thing.
See, that's what happens when you start your whites only towns. Those are the games you got to start making up because ain't shit else to do in that motherfucker.
You know, I resent that because I do that all by myself.
That's fine.
Any money.
But you didn't have to do it because you lack talent and innovation and things to do.
I just did it because it was fun.
Exactly. These motherfuckers are making this into a full-blown competition.
I do it every time. I'm like, I get centered with it and I aim, do a little rock back and forth, and the goal really is to push it hard enough, far enough, so that it does not veer off. Yes. It makes it safely into the pocket. But winning money for that, bitch, now I need my coin. I feel like I invented that game. I'll be honest with you. I feel like
You did. We invent everything.
Yeah. Okay, blue. Oh no, you got this one.
Yeah.
This one's fun. Okay, it looks like a little rose.
I showed it to
a chocolate
rose.
Oh
my.
What happened?
It's very soft.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I stand corrected. This might be the lava cake.
Oh, I wonder what the other one was. I mean, it does look like a brownie. Now that it looks like one of those really soft brownies. This is
definitely the lava cake
with the brownie. And
what was the other? Do you still got the site up? Yeah, you do. Go to the site.
Let's see.
What else did I pick possibly? Because that was chocolate tea, whatever it was. Go down.
Oh, you just want it there? Oh, okay. Birthday cake? No, you didn't pick that.
Coconut lime with dark cream. I don't know what that was.
What the?
Man, I don't know.
Well,
But it's good.
well. Mm. Yeah. Hmm.
Now, it has a
That tastes
chocolate.
like root beer.
So is this the root beer float?
This tastes like root beer. Yeah, this is root beer.
This might be the root beer float, yeah.
Mm. Oh my god. I love that with the wine. It's like a real root beer float. I love that.
Come through, goddess.
Yes.
Taste buds.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bubbly. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Please like, subscribe, share. Okay.
What is this? Oh, you got to upgrade.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Yay.
And another one.
Yay.
Leave us alone. Yay. So let's talk. I came up next. I'm going to go back down serious lane real fast.
Oh, okay.
But I saw a repost of a TikTok.
Mhm.
And this younger girl was like, you guys really don't love Aaliyah the way you say you do.
Oh my God.
She said, because if Aaliyah was still alive and had to go through that whole R. Kelly thing, y'all would tell her to shut up. Y'all would have said y'all don't believe her. And y'all would have called her everything but a child of God. And because she died like a good victim was supposed to.
Yeah.
So she never got to come out and actually have to talk about this.
True.
And I, for one, thoroughly agree.
I agree too.
I was so, because when that whole documentary about, surviving R. Kelly came out,
Yeah.
I was so glad she was dead. Oh my God, I was so glad she was not here for that, because she would have had to, because here's the thing, because someone in the comments said, well, she went on about her life and, she didn't make him a part of her life. She didn't make that a big deal. And that's why we respected her and this is that, and the other. At some point, you have to understand she would have had to talk about that shit well before the whole documentary even became a thing, because by the time that album, that last album that she had came out, social media wasn't a thing yet, but it was about to become a thing. And I remember Charlamagne said, when the younger folks on the internet catch up to R. Kelly, he's never coming back. And that would have been a part of it, because she would have had to come out here and explain to y'all about her being groomed and her being a literal fucking child and all these things and all the excuses, well, not excuses, all of the insults that you gave to all those young girls that are still living, that still was his victims. You would have gave it to her. You just would have. So this whole notion of her not talking about it is why we never gave her. It's because she didn't have to yet, but it was going to have to happen, because that marriage certificate is real and it ain't going away, and it's public fucking knowledge. It's public record. You have to sit up here and explain how you were coerced as a minor to marry a grown man, and your name was forged on it because you were underage. They lied about your age to put you on there. So, yeah, I agree with that, young. And of course, the comments were in there proving it right. No, y'all would have not given that young lady any type of grace. Y'all would not have given her any type of respect, because then the whole Jay-Z Dame Dash thing, y'all would have been bringing that shit up. You know what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate, but I just thought I'd comment on that, because that was some real shit today. I was like, absolutely, they'll be giving that girl all sorts of grief.
I just feel that when people pass away, people just act weird. Not to say that with Aaliyah passing away that people shouldn't have been grieving, or like you said, doing the most in that they feel like they would take up for her. But I feel like for me, that's bullshit. Like you said, it's just people, when people pass away, people act extra about that person. And some people deserve it, some people don't. I feel too. Just some people. Maybe they do deserve it, maybe they don't. I don't know. But ultimately, I do feel that when people pass away, people just act different, and they want to act like they just
things are so holy. And
yeah,
things are
they're
nice.
so holy. Yeah, and I really wish people would be realer about someone when they pass away. And again, not to say that they shouldn't be trying to want to stick up for Leah, but I think just maybe just be real with yourself about who you are, and maybe take a look at why someone has to pass away for you to be like, have some sort of empathy or sympathy. So, child, it's just, everybody just Mercury retrograde.
Yeah.
No, but
but let's not sit up here and act like.
Is it just something that?
No, I just saw that today, and I was just
okay.
like, you know what? I'm gonna talk about that because I just felt that was some real honest shit. Because let's cut the shit.
Yeah.
Y'all would have given Aaliyah
Be
grief.
real.
Y'all would have called her
Especially
everything but a child of God.
Women just can't really ever
abuse young girls who grow up into women being blamed for being abused as a kid.
Another really just disturbing thing. Did you see that shit? Hi, Mars. Did you see that shit about Lil Yachty saying that line about George Floyd? Now, what the fuck? Someone said our race is cooked since whenever we started glorifying police brutality. Now.
So what now? Who said that?
Who said that?
Yeah.
Oh, it was some comment.
Oh.
It said our race is cooked because, we're glorifying police brutality.
Our clip.
Our race is cooked.
Oh.
Yes.
Our racist clip. I was like, what clip?
Because, since whenever we started glorifying police brutality. And, I'm sure that this was just, again, one of those things that he could just say and get people outraged, and was like, yeah, this is going to hit. And again, the short attention span, it really does connect to a lot of things. It connects to, just irresponsibility.
Lack of self-awareness.
Laziness, lack of self-awareness.
Lack of empathy.
And then you start becoming entitled because this is all that you see. And that's a very entitled thing to do. Mm-hmm. That's a super entitled thing to do. And this self-entitlement thing, bro, is really going to be the death of y'all.
Oh, let's do this because I have something to add on that, but we need to get through these chocolates.
Sorry, go ahead.
All right, so I don't know what this one is, guys, but it's blue and it looks pretty funky. It looks like a shell.
We're going to be mesmerized.
Okay. Okay. Let's find out.
I'm excited to see the inside. Okay, so which one do you think this is?
I don't know. Let's smell it.
This is roll?
This feels like the coconut lime one.
Coconut lime.
What's this feel like? Let's see.
Something.
Cinnamon roll.
Is that what that is?
No, blueberry muffin.
I'm about to say.
This is the blueberry muffin, y'all. It is blue.
All day.
Oh
my God, I love blueberry muffins and sparkling champagne or sparkling wine. It's so good. Very blueberry.
It's my second
and
favorite.
Chocolatey. But not like so chocolatey that the blueberry. It's like a chocolate blueberry muffin.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Oh, that was fun. Let me finish this one. So, speaking of lack of self-awareness and entitlement, Cardi B.
You didn't like the song?
It has nothing to do with the song.
Oh.
So, Cardi B is coming out with a new album. called Am I the Drama?
Mm-hmm.
Slated to drop next month in September, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rollout has been immaculate. Okay? The photo shoots, the imaginary players, everything's been working.
Yeah.
Right? But one thing about Cardi is that mouth. And the lack of self-awareness. And the entitlement that follows with the things that get said out of this lady's mouth, right?
Oh.
So she has already been called to the carpet several times because of her comments and her jokes or the way she thinks or what she calls people, calling people roaches and stuff. Not people, let's be more specific, calling Black, dark-skinned women roaches and, doing other anti-Black shit as well too, as well as just reprehensible shit. On top of that, whatever. Fine. That's what it takes to be a star nowadays. Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool, whatever. So she has had foot and mouth syndrome about several things before. One of them, the comments, I believe, being about, chinky, being offensive, because that's what she said, her eyes. That's how her eyes are set. And, she got backlash for that. Never really apologized. She never really apologized for anything. She kind of just wants to do the, kind of, type of shit. Meanwhile, this is a person that if you say her wig is crooked, she's ready to open up a Twitter space and just get to bussing. Okay? Keep all this in mind now. Again, new album coming out next month. Am I the Drama? Yes. And I believe she is doing what they call nowadays selling bundles to sell albums. So I think she's like bundling clothes and things like that. There's things like that, merch, right? So her merch went up to size 3X or 3X or 2X, one of the two or 3X, right? Mm-hmm. And so she was on Instagram Live talking about it and basically said, "Oh my God, like all of my 2X and my 3Xs, that was the first shit that sold out, you fat fucks." And then goes on to do more fat jokes and just really nasty with it. And so she says, well, because y'all body shame me all the time and y'all talk about my BBL, I can body shame y'all. And this is a body shaming zone and this, that, and the other, right? So then a plus size influencer, Samira, I believe, I'm probably saying her name wrong. She goes on and makes a comment and basically says, why are you doing this? Like, these are your fans. Why are you calling out your fat fans like this? And why are you talking about them and this, and the other? And, she was like, she didn't like read her no shit. She didn't like, you stupid bitch. She didn't do none of that. She was just like, what you're doing is counterproductive. And I see that you are one of many people that feels like, punching down on fat people is easy and should be the thing to do. Considering that you are a woman that has laid on many tables, I don't understand why you feel the need to always talk about somebody else's body. So, hit your battery, friend. So anyway, that's that. So then Cardi goes on to make 4 separate fucking videos, still rebuttaling this and all the backlash that she's getting from it. And then the girl, I think, made one more comment about it. It was like, I just want you to educate yourself, read this book, read that book, And kind of as I was saying with the whole, lazy intellectualism, she hit her with that, bitch, I don't have time to be reading no books and I'm busy and I got this,
I don't got time to be reading books.
Yeah, and all this shit. Man. Reading books about something that you're ignorant about so you can stop making poor ass comments out loud. You know what I'm saying? So with all that going on, it's just like, let me get my thoughts together. Like I said, that just made me think of that when we talked about the lack of self-awareness and the entitlement. You feel entitled to talk about people. Meanwhile, if you woke up with your old face, you'd kill yourself. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, if you woke up with them old ass teeth in your mouth, you jump off a bridge. This is what I mean by bitches that lay on table can't shame a fucking person. And this is why I'm a surgery shamer, because oftentimes people who keep laying on that table have that same fucked up mindset. You keep touching yourself because you are unhappy with how you look, and you're trying to make me unhappy with how the fuck I look. Because I show up how I show up, and I show up how I show up proud. I didn't have to go get my shit cut on. Now, teeth, I understand. Teeth, I fucking understand. I want my teeth kind of done up a little bit. Teeth, I understand. Nose, I don't. Titties is 50-50. Ass, I will never understand. You know what I'm saying? Like when you do such drastic work, even not that, even when you can't even take a fucking picture without a filter. That's a part of that shit. You don't even like the way you look anymore because you need your eyes smoothed down and your skin glazed up and all that shit. This shit here in the peanut gallery is what's making you feel motherfucking ugly. But a bitch who has to get her teeth capped and her titties done and all these things has no room to talk about anybody that's fat. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, bitch, you was just out here champion Lizzo and all this other type of shit. You was on her songs, whatever the fuck. And Lizzo is another weird bitch case of a person that loses weight and always hated being big. And like now that they done lost some weight, out here showing their motherfucking ass. Remember I told you that conversation? You know what I'm saying? When you go from one drastic change to another, on top of when we're talking about weight specifically and how differently people treat you when that happens, it is like a drug. And you will do everything to be a part of the cool kids because you wasn't for so long. Because you let that stop you from being who the fuck you want to be. Or in her case, you use it as such a crutch. Meanwhile, back in the rest, was another person that was always on the internet crying about people talking about them. And then you go out here and lose some weight, and then you go outside and you deface a picture of yourself when you were bigger. Something wrong. Something's wrong with that. So yeah, just the entitlement and the lack of self-awareness is crazy.
It sounds like it's to her own detriment. And
it is.
And that's what's unfortunate because we were literally just in the car the other day talking about how you're a Cardi fan and how you like her music and all this stuff. And why would you say something like that? Why would you, for your fans, like, I understand that people on the internet get on here and say whatever the fuck, but how can you determine which one's a fan and which one is someone that's just on here talking shit? To me, I mean, just the other day, I don't even know what the fuck Cardi was going off about. I think someone said something about her not being a good mom or something, and there was a whole Shade Room post dedicated to this interaction. And I was just like, why is this even a thing still? Like, it's still a thing every other day about how Cardi's picked some random person from the comment section and just has to say something, has to rebuttal because she's so hurt about something that somebody said.
And to that real quick, all the rebuttals that she was giving while she was giving this backlash was get over it. But you don't get over a motherfucking thing. You, like I said, this bitch will set up a Twitter space for an hour and a half, maybe two, set up a fucking Instagram live to bitch and whine and complain and moan about, quite frankly, shit that's your fault and shit that you have allowed. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of gives me the Evelyn Ocho thing a little bit, or the Evelyn OG thing a little bit. It's like these women who are lighter skin, or in their cases, Latina, lighter skin, or white passing, or exotic. A lot of you get your rocks off on being chosen by Black men and being upheld by Black men, so much so that you do it to the detriment of the friendships, that you could be making with Black women, or the relationships that you have with Black women are very one-sided, right? Excuse me. So what ends up happening is you get this man, you think you're sugar and everybody else is shit, and you think you're light skinned and you Puerto Rican or whatever the fuck, you're getting your body done up, you're doing all these things to keep a nigga, and he still cheats on you. But not only does he cheat on you, he cheats on you with an actual unambiguous Black woman. They do it all the time. And then that sends them bitches into a spiral because it starts to fuck with their self-worth. I have believed Black men since I was 15 years old, probably 12 in most cases, that I was fine, and I was light-skinned, and all the dark-skinned girls hated me at school because I was so pretty. No, it's because you're a shitty person. Most of you have terrible attitudes. Most of you don't have any personality besides you being light-skinned. That's why people don't like you. And then you go out here and you think that you're better. You get one of these ain't shit niggas that got some money that uphold you, because that's why they ask you if you want to cry in a Honda, if you want to cry in a Phantom, because you give them niggas that kind of power, because you're willing to sell yourself out to be the token, whatever the fuck this nigga need, right? To the point that you think that you're untouchable and that we're beneath you. And he's telling you this too, while simultaneously fucking the same women that he tell you that you better than. And it will fuck with you, because that's just psychology. It's gonna fuck with you. It really is. And it enables you to make comments like this, and enables you to look down on dark-skinned women, it enables you to look down on fat women, it enables you to look down on women with 4C hair, whatever the fuck y'all be going on about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta check that shit. And I was telling my cousin, because my cousin is an avid Cardi B hater, Nicki's main mistake for me in that whole like first interaction with Cardi is she just didn't give Cardi enough rope to hang herself. Cardi is the type of person that obviously she'll say the wrong fucking thing and people will be done with her. She's the type of person that she can actually delete her own fame. Nobody else has to do it for her. But you didn't take that, and now she has been emboldened and uplifted to this place where now she can say shit like that, and ain't nothing gonna happen to her now. Yeah, people are stop fucking with her, whatever. But last thing I'm saying on this, I watch my little hip hop YouTubes. Hip hop YouTubes is saying that, girl, if you don't do at least 200,000, that's a flop for you. For you in your case. And in your case, that's actually a big fucking deal, because you ain't released the album in almost 8 years. Okay? So if you not really hitting the ground running like you did when you first came out, it's going back to the ghetto you go. Like back to reality TV, you probably gonna go. Now she is smart. She has her fingers in other things or whatever, but musically, it might be a wrap on that shit. You might be hanging out with Saweetie at this point.
I really feel that music is a wrap in general for a lot of you.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't feel that Cardi B is susceptible to that. I like the song. Don't like what she said. I hate that she said that, because again, number one, it's just, what the fuck is your problem? And like, mind your fucking business. And number two, these are people that bought things from you.
Yes. Yeah,
I am a loss.
I spent money.
Like, I am a loss. And that's why you said, like, deleting your own shit. Yeah, because, bitch, if someone was to be like, oh, all my 2XLs is gone, you little fat bitches, thanks, bitch, return? What the fuck? I'm not about to sit here and be wearing no shit, bitch, when this is how you feel, talking about get over it. Wouldn't shit get over this fucking transaction dispute? The fuck? Like, I don't got time for this. I could buy from anybody. The fuck?
Anybody.
It just, I don't understand that. Again, don't understand the energy in general for people random as fuck on the fucking internet. You're all the fucking friends or some shit.
That's the type of shit.
Don't fucking understand it. Right. Still don't fucking understand it. But really don't fucking understand it when you got all this energy for people who are buying things from you, who are literally, I don't know, maybe you're not putting that connection together. Maybe you're not understanding that steak that you eat, that Outback Steakhouse, came from the bitch that bought the motherfucking shit. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Again, like the song, but like what you said, I don't fucking understand it, bitch. And if you if you are just done with this, and I'm quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of you motherfuckers that are done singing the songs or writing the songs or dancing to the songs. I'm sick of you fuckers taking up space, quite fucking frankly. If you're tired of doing the shit, if you're fucking, move the fuck out the way.
Move, bitch.
If you are just so fucking miserable and you just can't sleep at night and you can't get on the internet one fucking time without just drama.
Hey, am I the drama?
I mean, but where is the peace? I mean, for me,
yes.
and it's frustrating because I'm excited for the album. I was excited for you. Then hearing this makes me just upset. You know what I'm saying? It just makes me upset. Like you said, wonderful rollout. You know, I was a little upset hearing possibly that you're pregnant, but hey, you got 59 other kids, and other people got 59 other kids, so whatever. At the end of the day, I give no fuck. That's your business. But just like people who want to be bigger, whatever, that's their business. Now, see, once people start commenting on how many baby daddies you got or broken homes and all that shit, then it's gonna be a problem. And that's my other thing, like you said, bitch. If you can't fucking dish it, don't serve it. Shut the fuck up. Get off the internet. Whatever, like you said, this is what she been doing. But this what make is unfortunate for people who are damn near 30. Grow up. I don't know if maybe when you got famous it traumatized you. Maybe you stuck at 22 or some shit. But girl, for me, I would just love to see growth. Not just in the music, but in how our actions and our mentality. Like it's just
yeah.
That's very ugly.
As far as the song is concerned, I give an A for effort. Mm-hmm. I can appreciate.
I love the visuals. The visuals is on point.
Yeah. I mean, that's she never liked on that. But like, as far as the thing is, put my hip hop hat on for a second.
Yeah, it's not all about visuals.
Yeah, it's the song itself is a Jay-Z classic.
Yeah. And we have to love. We are always gonna love that shit.
Correct.
Ain't nothing. If you did that wrong, bitch, you might as well.
And I don't feel like she did it wrong.
Right? No.
I just feel like
it's hard to do it wrong
enough.
Yeah.
There was a it's called Lost in Vegas. These reactor guys I like to watch sometimes, and they were very fair. Mm-hmm. I really like their assessment because that's kind of what I was feeling too. It was just like it wasn't. That was my problem with Sheether too. It's just like for those to be such good bars, visceral bars, hard-hitting bars, and even in this song, like I like how she basically traded out her way of her rhymes for Jay-Z's rhymes and vice versa. It just didn't punch. It did not land in the way that it needed to. You know what I'm saying? And it's just was her delivery. Same thing like I said with Sheether. It just was the delivery, either behind or in front of the beat. Yeah. But like a half of a beat. And it's really fucking, and this is it's a smooth song. You gotta rap like this. But she wasn't really.
No, she was like, and if I go with this, and this, and this, and that. Yeah. And this, and this, and that. And that and that and this.
That's not the beat for that. You gotta soften your tone up. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you claim you such a fucking pimp, like you're not a pimp, like you're a gangster.
If I do your numbers, y'all bought up.
It was very. And even for her to have that New York accent, there was no smooth, because this is New York to New York. This ain't big of a difference. You know what I'm saying? It just the slickness, the ease was not there, and it just kind of felt like you said, because the rhymes was there like that. You know, if you did my numbers, you would pop champagne. If I did your numbers, I'd probably jump out of plane. Like I like the lines, especially the last verse. Last verse was sweet, but
walk around looking like a compliment. I liked all the little cute one-liners, the little Instagram.
And the thing is, if you like Pusha T is a prime example. If you're going to rhyme deliberately and you're going to rhyme slowly, you have to rhyme in a certain way where it's going to land, because it's that build up and it's got to land, and it just didn't do that. And so again, for those first week numbers, you know what I'm saying? Nothing is even performing like Up did. Up was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I would say Up was like her last big single, super big single. And honestly, that should have been the second fucking album.
To fucking just pay attention to the music. All this other shit is getting you distracted. That's the problem.
It's been keeping you distracted, along with that demon that you was humping on for all those years. Now you done humped on a new demon, and now you fucking pregnant.
That's the problem.
You know what I'm saying? Because she's trying to hide it, because in that new video, shout out to Zach Campbell, he clocked it. Like the CGI didn't get the stomach all the time. And then I just saw a few days, like earlier this week, she was did a little Instagram video.
That's the one I looked at.
In the pink dress with the cherries on. That belly button was extended. That bitch, that looked like a good 3-month mold on the stomach. Only for you to divorce. You're not even divorced from this nigga. Let's get that straight. You're still married to this
Not
nigga.
that the man just wanted to get you pregnant. And then y'all not even together
Yeah.
allegedly.
No. Oh,
to
to her and the football nigga.
That's what I'm saying. It's just very frustrating. It's frustrating. All of it. This was supposed to be a fun time. That's all it was.
That's all it was. Just a fun time. Be seen with the nigga and go about your business. But when you're insecure, you latch on to whatever's going on. So all that shit she be talking in them raps don't really be that, bitch. You move like a broke bitch. For you to have all this money, you move like a broke bitch that don't know where her next dick is coming from.
Like a bird.
Like a bird, caw. But she is a bird. Not like I don't know why we are surprised. That's how she became famous, being a bird.
Let's split this heart open like Cardi B should split hers open and just get some damn.
Go get some help, bitch.
Something.
Get off the internet.
I don't understand how you're not around nobody that's not telling you to just stay off. Why do you comment on these people things? Who cares what these people say? Anyway, look at this. This looks really creamy. Ooh, it looks strawberry.
I don't think did I get a strawberry one.
I don't know, girl.
Go back to the thing.
Go back to the thing. I smell strawberry, raspberry.
I do too, but I don't think I got that.
Okay.
Oh well, shit, girl.
Oh, did you guys see? It was a heart.
Coconut lime.
Tastes like Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles. I love Fruity Pebbles.
I'm definitely getting Skittles.
Makes the wine a little more tart. I get the lime more.
That apple is popping.
I get more lime.
That apple.
Yeah, love the visuals. That was about it. I mean, like you said, it was unforgettable. It wasn't a memorable song.
Yeah.
So
it was a nice little moment.
I feel that
beautiful video.
Yeah. Nice moment, beautiful video. Definitely better song than whatever the fuck that other shit was.
Outside? You didn't like Outside?
It's okay, but again, it's not one of those ones where I'm just like,
play that shit again.
Yeah. No. And sometimes entitled, after you hit a certain thing, once Bodak Yellow, circleized and everything like that, I'm sure you can get a little, what's the word? I don't want to say entitled, but
you can start feeling yourself.
Yeah.
You definitely will just start feeling yourself.
Yes. I can understand.
But you have to make sure not to drink your own Kool-Aid. It's fine to be proud of yourself.
And
it is okay to be proud of yourself.
Drinking your own Kool-Aid.
But drinking the Kool-Aid is where you got to draw the motherfucking line.
You got to know that your shit still stinks, baby.
It
still smells like corn syrup and fructose produce.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume this one is the cinnamon roll. It looks
like because we haven't had it. Yeah, it looks like a little mini cinnamon roll. I don't smell any cinnamon though.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Really?
I love how tiny they are. Yeah, that's it. Tastes like gingerbread though.
I will give you that.
Yeah, I love the gingerbread with champagne though. Very delicious. Let me think. Was there anything else? I don't think so. Oh, there was some stuff about Tiana Taylor and Amaj Strempert. Something about her having to give him $70,000 because she got on Instagram Live and basically disclosed how all of the rumors that were being leaked were not true. But because she did that, she has to pay his legal fees.
What?
And I just
what's even going on?
well, you know, Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert got a divorce.
Oh, Iman. I don't know why I'm thinking about the new one.
Oh, Aaron.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Aaron, Pierre, that's
Mufasa.
Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa.
So I think I've said this before. I did not realize he was that big of a person.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga is big.
He's tall.
He's a big, tall,
Yeah.
like, but not even tall, but he's big.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
A big nigga.
A little bit though.
But go.
I just wanted to say, you know,
why is it that brown men turn into straight hoes when you break up? They turn into the most bitch-made hoe ass.
For the love.
Bitch, why I gotta pay your legal fees? Because I said that.
Like, to me, you would think that as a nigga, you would be like, let me not fuck this up so that I can fuck again at some point. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Bitch be mad. Bitch be mad all she won't sometimes. But if there's a certain line you don't cross, you could potentially still crack that. So why you just take it to the extreme? This is also your baby mama.
Ex-wife.
This is an ex.
This ain't no baby mama.
Hello.
Ex-wife.
So you could definitely, most definitely, probably crack that again. There's tons of people that get back together. If she ever go back to you, I don't know that I can see that.
She got too much going on.
And I just hate that. Because what y'all have children. Why are we going to court doing this? My God.
Why are you still dragging me to court? Like, your daughters are looking at you.
Man, do you want them to be with a man like this?
He would say yes. He would say yeah, because he doesn't think he's doing anything wrong. He thinks he's on the right side of this. These motherfuckers, you know, so this is the last little thing, and we can wrap this up tonight. There was another little clip I came across. Mm-hmm. A man named Scarface Mark, I believe is his name, is
we have one more thing to talk about. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
Scarface Mark,
red pill influencer. You know, low level. But for the past year to year and a half, most of his commentary has been about single mothers and, you know, men having discipline and, you know, don't be a baby daddy. Okay. Don't get put on child support. Okay. But it's all wrapped in misogyny. Don't okay this nigga too hard. Okay. So, but yeah, basically, you know, single mother this, single mother that, baby mama this, baby mama that. That was the bulk.
It's all our fault, basically.
True. Okay. Yeah, that's what I said. Don't amen this nigga too much. I see. Because that would be the only like lashing he would give the men is about dick discipline and like don't end up on child support having kids with bitches you want to be with, which is sound advice, but you're on the other side of shit. So anyway, so come to find out, this nigga's a baby daddy. Come to find out, he is not married. Okay, so one of the female red pill folks was basically like, you a fraud, nigga. Like, you out here saying this. Like, I was.
She held him accountable.
Yeah, you know, that's what she's like. I call a spade a spade. She's like, you out here saying and doing one thing. You out here saying one thing about here doing another. And here you are, yet another baby daddy. So this nigga tries to flip it and says, I'm not a baby daddy. I'm a father. I'm a father because I live with the mother of my child and we're together. Meanwhile, this nigga exposes that he's known her since high school and they've been on and off for the past 6 years.
Sir, you are a baby.
You're a baby daddy. You are actually a low-level fruit picker, to be for real, because you've been stringing along the same girl you've been knowing since high school. She's been allowed.
You are a child support.
We're not going to put that completely on you, but she has allowed herself to be used by
visitation.
You. Okay. And meanwhile, you've known this girl this long and got her pregnant this far into the game and still wouldn't marry her. You still just a baby daddy laid up because the moment that she wants to no longer be with you and put you on child support, you're gonna be on the fucking internet crying and fussing and complaining. Meanwhile, the year before, you was just telling other niggas. Oh, hush. You was just shaming other niggas. You was
just a tender dick ass nigga. You was just over there swimming in the pool. You was just over there painting walls like you ain't had no business. Okay? Hush.
But yeah, so I'm glad you said that because it made me think of that. Like, these motherfuckers will just, they'll just do anything. They'll say anything to be on the right side.
Yeah.
And it's completely hypocritical.
Every time.
But they move the goalposts to be on the right side and
Entitlements.
keep you on the same side of the field with the same blame. So,
taste these cookies. Okay, Italian cookies. Come on, just one.
Okay, can you put it? Because I'm going to touch my hair.
Oh, you want it in your mouth?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Yes.
On which one? This one?
I don't care.
Okay. It's kind of big, but. Lemony.
Crumbly.
Mm-hmm. Well, I love these kind of cookies, though.
They're soft.
Bready.
They're like shortbreads.
Mm-hmm. But sweet. Sweet shortbread.
The shortbread dome.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute.
Isn't it? I'm curious about this one, though. All right, last thing that we're going to talk about. If you want it, you can. Did you hear about Kirk and Rashida's son?
Yes. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Because it's such a catch-22. Because on one hand, when your family member is being abused, that's what you would expect. Mm-hmm. Because that should how it be. Maybe not kill, maybe not death, but you definitely want to put a fear in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, this is what most men fear when they go in and help, quote unquote, is that it might go too far and somebody might end up being dead. And then you have to reckon with the fact that, do I blame my sister or my mom or my daughter or whoever that I had to go in and help them and it ended up this way? And more than likely the women end up getting the blame. And this emboldens men to, oh, that might be almonds. That emboldens people to, that emboldens men to no longer see any, to see any need to help women, to step in the middle of things, to get revenge, or, you know, I'm not saying get revenge, but to protect the honor of women in their lives. And then, as a man, I can't, and I'm not a man, obviously, but I couldn't imagine being a man having to make that decision. That's a decision that you have to be okay with. You know, I have a family member that tells me all the time, I better not call him if something happens because he's going to jail. But, that sounds good, but, and I don't doubt that this family member won't do it, but the fact that he has to
but
be
you also
okay.
want to be responsible.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like that puts women in an awkward position, which is why most of the times women get beat in silence, because we also are thinking we don't want to put you in it, because I know if you see my face right now, you'll want to kill this nigga.
Why you should just fucking leave? Because why put yourself in that position? Why put them niggas in that position? Why put this nigga in the position to get killed?
Or to kill you.
It's just all stupid. But yeah, this unfortunate story about, what's his name?
I don't know. A young rapper from Atlanta was dating Kirk's daughter. Yes. You can look it up, can't you?
Yeah, but I don't use it. He, rest in peace to the young man. Mm-hmm. He was being domestically violent with Kirk and Rashida's daughter.
Did you see the video?
I did. Far worse than Diddy, in my opinion. Far. That nigga was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hitting her like a nigga. Like, and Diddy was kicking her. Yeah. Right, but old boy was like, he was beating her up like she was just nigga on the street. Still don't feel that calling them brothers was smart, because now look at all this other shit. Niggas is in jail, and apparently Atlanta police tried to cover it up and got too big. So
I didn't know they had that kind of pull in Atlanta to get some shit covered up.
Apparently they tried, but the daughter has been recorded. Basically, the Lil Rod. That name? I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking it up. I don't want to say that. But anyway, the young man's family was talking to the daughter on the phone, and she basically was like, I don't condone this, and I don't know why this happened, and kind of like admitting to the fact that her brothers did this. So it's just,
It was given that Tory call from jail.
Yeah.
Like, you admitting it, but you can't fully say you admitting it.
That's what it's giving. And again, it's just really unfortunate and sad. I hate to see this for families. I mean, I do understand that domestic violence in families is such a complicated, complex, layered situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know when I went through my own situation, people that I thought would have had my back, that was like, girl, like, you know, but it was just in the moment. This is the person that they trust and whatever. And they think this person's supposed to handle it a certain way. And I'm not excusing it. But that's why it's like, it's a domestic situation. It just being people just acting a fool. And it's just so fucking sad to watch because you got all these people who are just now changed forever. You know, not to say what he did was right, but now we got this situation that we got to deal with.
But those are the consequences of your actions. If you go around thinking you just beat up on people, like nobody's gonna see you about that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I said such a catch-22.
Yeah,
such a
because she should have tried to leave, but it did.
And
be
who's
hard.
to say that she did it?
Right.
We don't fucking
we
know
don't
these
know
people.
Either.
We don't know these folks. You know what I'm saying?
She could have tried to leave. She could have tried.
Because the
Either
outcome
way,
still could have happened even if she tried to leave.
Yes, very true.
So,
very true. It sucks. I hate to say that was not in my bingo cards for Kirk and Rashida. After that shit with K. Michelle, I was like, oh, K. Michelle talking shit about Rashida again.
Rashida got bags. Hubs, girl. Journey's over. All over the world.
You're like, damn. And then this come out, you're like, oh no. So, prayers to them. I mean, it's just really sad. I just could not believe it. I was like, oh my God, I love it. There's about to be a story on it.
Yeah, like, unfortunately. Right? And I know I brought that nigga up, but speaking of fuck Tory Lanez, may you rot in that bitch forever. You really thought that your legal team was gonna come out with some new evidence and some discovery, nigga. You really thought you niggas thought you was gonna get the appeal? You thought that judge said, get this shit the fuck out my face. I don't want to hear from a nigga that we subpoenaed, put out a bench warrant for at the beginning of the show. I don't want to hear what the fuck he got to say now because it's hearsay. He said, she said. This is not actual evidence. So Rock Nation still is not paying for their crimes.
Well, do you have a favorite?
Blueberry.
Blueberry was good.
Blueberry was fire. What was the second one? Oh, blueberry. Lemon was great. I enjoyed that coconut lime one.
Coconut lime definitely stood out. I liked blueberry the most. I think cinnamon's number 2. Cinnamon roll's number 2. Fruity Pebble.
Gay.
I really wish you would have tried some cookie.
Yeah, I've already started touching my hand.
And we got all these chocolates, but we do have Swiss chocolates maybe for next time.
Yeah, we can definitely say those.
We have some Swiss chocolates for next week.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Italian cookies, they're really more of just shortbread. Yeah. I just think they're shortbread in different forms, but they're really
different flavored shortbread cookies.
Yes. We enjoyed our Brutes Columbia Valley sparkling wine. No particular vintage. Yes.
Oh, does it say a year on it?
No, it's no particular vintage.
Okay.
11.5. Yes. Again, if you guys want to support us, please click the link on the Wine and Chocolate Show on YouTube. You can join the wine club. You can just order you something. We also have gifts that are not wine if you like fragrances and candles and glassware and all those things. Maybe you don't drink. You know what I'm saying? I get it. So, is there any last words that we have before we go?
Rashida got bags. Her husband's a girl. Her career is over.
Not the words.
All over the world.
I think the only thing that I have for you guys is I don't have anything. Keep your heads up. Goddamn, fucking Mercury retrograde is still kicking my ass. I don't know about y'all.
The remnants.
Yeah, it's like
retrograde remnants.
I don't know what the fuck that's about. If anybody has any good editing software, let me know.
Yes, please. And personally, Rashida, you deserve to get dragged until here and to oblivion by K. Michelle specifically. No. Because I remember watching that episode live and thinking that you were the most despicable bitch I'd ever seen in my life. Never in my life would I ever be comfortable enough to sit across from a woman who is telling me that she got her ass beat by some nigga and be like, I don't think that happened to you. Only for that same nigga to start embarrassing your same fucking friend on television and being that drastically verbally abusive. Only for you to be married to a piece of shit that has embarrassed you for the better half of a decade, bitch. Only for that baby to not be a real side baby. Found out that that was a fake storyline. That's not even Kirk's fucking kid. So you are a despicable bitch for that. Now, what's happening to your family does not that you don't deserve that. But K Michelle dragging you by them bags, by them TSA bags for the rest of y'all natural lives. You need that. You deserve that. Top of head. I still ain't leaving Kirk, bitch. Duh.
Face your fears. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Face your fears.
Stop holding on to niggas. When they dump you, take the message. When they block you, take the message. When they ignore you, take the message. When you see them out with another bitch, take the message.
Face your fucking fears of being alone.
Yes.
Face your fucking fears of speaking publicly.
Yes.
Face your fucking fears of having boundaries and people
Saying
not wanting
no.
to be in your life.
Yes. Because who cares?
Face your fears, you guys. I promise what's on the other side of that is true understanding, bliss, and clarity.
Yes.
So with that, we love you all. My name is Jasmine J, aka the Wine Goddess.
I'm Kiki, the Countess of Cabernet.
And together we are
Wines and Chocolates.
Make sure to subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. All the things. We'll see you guys next week. Bye. After a long, grueling setup day.
Right, Deepak.